I'll start from that. Are the guiding light for doctors? Okay, because yeah, I think we should talk about the growth of Eaga, the future of Eaga in UAE. What do you think, Dr. Rikin? Where are we heading to? No problem. Definitely, Eaga has contributed both personally and professionally. Definitely personally and professionally. Just a minute. Once again. Also experience what Dr. Eaga has to give. No, I think we should cut that. Should cut that part? No, we should cut that part. Okay. In contributing Ayurveda in this country, I'm sorry, the sentence is not matching. So the future of Eaga is definitely brighter. Hello, everyone. My dear doctors. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. I want to tell you a story today. A story of few doctors with courage. Story of few doctors with grit and grace who believed in never say never attitude, even in this barren land where Ayurveda was completely alien. It all started in the early 2000s when these few doctors landed in the UAE and had their fair share of struggles in getting Ayurveda recognized and paving an easier path for me and you to practice Ayurveda in this land today. Their camaraderie came into a form and shape in the year 2013 when they named their brainchild as Eaga. Emirates Ayurveda Graduate Association, a proud and the largest association of Ayurveda doctors outside India. If you have heard the name of Eaga, you know who these doctors are. Our four founders, late Dr. Abdul Ghafoor, Dr. Latif, Dr. Suresh VC, Dr. Sham, Dr. Mamta, and Dr. Prashant. And you doctors, their story doesn't end here. They are still very much actively contributing in the field of Ayurveda in UAE and are a guiding light to doctors like us in Eaga with the same spirit that they had 20 years back. A group of few doctors has become 200 plus today and it is still growing as you and me speak. Eaga has a proper framework of core committee, office bearers, executives, and members who work in harmony, even from Abu Dhabi, Ain, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah, Al Quwain, Ajman, Sharjah, and Dubai. Dear doctors, today I have with me here Dr. Hridya, a senior executive, a former secretary, who is very much dedicated and committed to Eaga from the year 2015 and also runs her own clinic in Dubai. Welcome, Dr. Hridya. Thank you, Doctor. And with me, Dr. Shweta, our former president, who is also equally hardworking since 2015 in Eaga and is a full-time Ayurvedic practitioner in Dubai. Welcome, Doctor. Thank you. And I'm Dr. Insha, the president of Eaga this year. I joined Eaga in 2017 and I had an instant connection. I thought this is my tribe and I belong here. I had no two thoughts about it. I was completely in. I joined Eaga. So, Doctor, I want to ask you this question today. Why did you join Eaga? Truly speaking, Doctor, I haven't ever thought about it. Like, I didn't have such a question. Like, why should I join Eaga? It just happened as a very natural thing. A natural but an important thing. I came to a different country where I didn't have much professional connections. And I came to know that there is an association, there is a group of Ayurveda doctors. So I just grabbed the opportunity to be a part of Eaga. So it was quite natural. And I can say that it has like instinctive
because every one of us will be having, as you told, no, that instinct to be in the community, that sense of belonging. Not only good, but once I joined Eaga, I took it as a responsibility. That in every aspect, I thought, how can I contribute to Eaga? And reflecting back, now I can say it was one of the best thing happened to me during the initial days of my professional journey. And I think anybody who joined Eaga in those times will be able to relate this. So I think Dr. Shweta will be also able to relate this.
Yes, doctor, I'd like to know your experience as well.
Yeah, doctor, it's actually same feel for all of us. For me, it was actually I was grabbing the opportunity to join Eaga. I joined Eaga without even knowing literally the expansion of Eaga because I just want to be in. Like we have a invisible bond, no, like being the same fraternity. So I was into it, and seniors all were very welcoming, feeling us more comfortable. And outside UAE, like we have many limitations.
Exactly. I want to stress on this point. All the seniors, they never made us feel that, I'm the senior member and you're a junior member.
Very
They
true.
all made us feel home.
And all our ideas were welcoming. We all have our own spaces. They didn't show any differentiation to us actually. And being an association outside India, like we have many limitations. But I would probably say that IGA have done its best and doing its best.
Okay. But doctor, when these young doctors ask us about the benefits of Eager, so what do you want to say about it? Why do they always ask for benefits of Eager?
I think we can blame them for that because they don't know how our journey has been.
Yeah.
Now they are saying whatever is already existing. So they don't know how it has been. So whatever journey Ida has made, that when we explain to them, then only they can understand it. Right?
True.
So I think that Shweta can tell about
Yeah,
it.
and the other thing is like we didn't make any benefit list or something like come join. We are going to give that. Nothing.
Exactly.
Like we're everywhere because
For us, it was very instinctive, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so there's some group outside India which belongs to Ayurveda. I have to be a part of it. I never had a second thought.
That's it, yeah. And particularly for new doctors, like they get connected so fast. It's everybody is from Eaga only. Maybe they'll be directly connected to some particular doctors, but we all represent Eaga. So these all are the benefits they are getting. Like we are spending our time. For example, in UAE, the initial recognition is the assessment. We all know DHA, MOH, whatever. So for that assessment, we have done a great part of it.
Yeah.
From the certificate
Supporting each
attestation,
other.
yeah, from the certificate attestation to activating the license, we have made that transparency, which were not there before, right,
Exactly.
doctor?
True.
Like when you were joining,
tried to
I think when we had written exam, it was very difficult. There were no papers, there were no books, nothing to refer. Yeah.
and you ask, like what you will get from, like it's not like that. When we come to an association, we have to think like what we can do. For example, when I came into, like there was no clarity about the questions, nothing. So what I can do was like I was sharing the questions, whatever coming to my mind. Like there is no question papers and all which comes out, right?
I remember you telling me that you had listed around 80 plus questions.
Yes. Like the thing is, what all
and shared
things,
in all the groups.
yeah, what all things like we felt it, we'll be thinking like our fraternity should not face that. For example, I told you I joined without knowing the expansion of Eaga. Then I told like, okay, we should spread it. There is an association like Emirates Ayurveda Graduates Association, and being a part of it. And from that day itself, like it's like an emotion. We are into it.
Yes, it is an emotion.
It's an
It is an
emotion.
emotion. And I've found such great friendships and such great camaraderie in Eaga. And we stand for each other in good times and bad times. Okay, now I think let's talk about the contributions of Eaga in the academic. Since Dr. Vidya, you're there in the academic committee from a very long time, and we have been doing continued medical education, calling doctors. Would you like to talk something about that?
We have been conducting many webinars from 2020.
True.
Before that also we were conducting classes in individual clinics and all. But when we got the opportunity as an online platform, we shifted into webinars and we were doing monthly webinars. Almost all those years, like 2020 to 23, we were conducting regularly. Now also we are continuing. And in between, we could conduct international conferences
Yes.
and many small workshops or programs. And definitely, those who have taken the benefits of it, those who have attended it, definitely would have benefited.
True, true, true.
When we are conducting something, doctors should attend. Right?
Yeah.
They should make use of it.
Yeah. So, Dr. Hridya, if I want to ask you, how did Eaga personally benefit you, or what has Eaga contributed to you personally?
Definitely, that has contributed a lot, both personal and professional. Definitely,
True.
personal and professional will be interlinked, right?
Yeah.
Personally speaking, as we mentioned before, great friendship.
Great friendships. I must
So,
agree.
great friendships in the professional space indirectly means so much of helps also,
Yeah.
mutual helps also. And I can say my first business partnership, that also happened through Eaga. Dr. Vindya and Dr. Anubama, we became friends through Eaga's dance practices, program practices, and all.
Oh, yeah.
Then we
Yeah.
decided to start a clinic back in 2018.
Okay.
And
So it was through Eaga that you
Exactly.
decided.
yeah, because we were meeting
Oh.
so regular and we became friends. So that thought came, why can't we start a clinic?
So startup.
Yes.
See, great.
Yeah.
Great initiative.
Then-
Okay.
Whenever like any professional challenges, confusion comes, I'm always
Yeah.
having our seniors.
Yeah.
We all of us are having them.
True.
Our seniors to give suggestions, advices. So even if Eaga was not there as a platform also, we would have got connected with few doctors. But definitely the bond won't be this strong or warm what I feel.
Hmm.
So wherever we meet, there are people who advise us. And definitely being an Eaga executive or Eaga secretariat has helped me a lot and it was a learning journey.
Yeah.
I got the opportunity to work closely associated with maybe industry's legends. So I could know like how the things are getting done. Definitely there was challenges and every opportunity comes with a challenge.
True.
I took all the challenges as opportunities how to contribute so that I could learn a lot from people.
True, true. See, for me personally, it has given great friendships, like I mentioned earlier, and I look forward to Eaga Fest every year. Like one or 2 weeks of preparations, those dances, those choreographies, and having dinners and late dinners
Exactly.
outside, and planning for so much planning and all that. A little, you get a little nostalgic with your college days.
True, very true.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
thing is that no, like I have seen or I have heard like people telling like cultural events like what we are doing with this year. Okay, cultural events also have their own role in it. It's like more over creativity, our bonding, our empowerment, many things are there. Like like within a night, how we have
Exactly.
created things, how we have
Exactly.
made things, like. And apart from the college days, after so many years being, we all are working, we are like.
I think Eaga
Yes.
Fest keeps us alive every year.
Yes, of course. It's
Some entertainment.
After every Eaga program, we will be
So
asking what
energized.
when to meet next.
Otherwise, where we get a stage like this, like with
Exactly.
all
For our
power.
kids, for our kids.
Very true. Our kids are like looking more over into it.
Yeah, yeah. Now they are more excited than us. I think so.
It's like a great platform for everyone. Those who don't sing, those who don't give speeches, those who
Don't
don't
speak.
dance. No, like there are many people who have started their like stage from Eaga only.
Yeah. And I think through this association, so many family bonds and so many family friendships, true connections.
Yeah,
There's
have
no
a family
no agendas or anything behind it.
Family is important, though,
True, 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 true.
especially being in another country.
Yeah, and for me, it has also helped professionally. I got all my job prospects through Eaga only. And Dr. Shweta, I think even for you.
Yes, yes, of course, yes. All connections. I told you, like initially, I just want to be in this. So we had a confidence, like when we are getting connected, it will be helpful for us for sure. And I'm very happy with that.
Nice. I think we should talk about the growth of Eaga, the future of Eaga in UAE. What do you think, Dr. Hridaya?
So all these years, Eaga has been growing steadily, and these years exponentially, we can say, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
in all the aspects, like in the visibility, in the programs, what we conduct has become more bigger,
True.
and they have become bigger in numbers also. So the future of Eaga is definitely brighter. I would like to add that whoever is joining Eaga, new attendees, new joinees, they should always think that if you are ready to work for Eaga, definitely Eaga will work for you.
Absolutely, doctor. Absolutely.
In short, actually, top of a mountain is the bottom of the next. So we
So true.
rejoin.
Yeah, so true, so true. I also have with us today Dr. Vinisha De Silva, who's a new joinee who joined us last year. Let's hear her experience.
Thank you so much, Dr. Insha, for inviting me here. Talking about Eaga, I was introduced to Eaga by Dr. Seema, who is my now boss.
Oh, so you actually got your job through Eaga.
Yeah, definitely, really. I'm very proud to say that Eaga has given me this opportunity coming to Dubai. It was moreover like I'm connecting with my peers after college. It was like CME programs that I attended, the workshops that we had. I cannot forget the yoga day. It was a memorable event where we practiced it with one day.
Absolutely, it was an overnight,
The
overnight
execution
sensational.
part, execution part, it must go to you. All the credits are to Isha, because
Thank you, thank you.
it wouldn't be possible without your coordination as well. Talking more about Eaga, I have made lot of connections through Eaga. My networking has improved. My perspective towards certain things has improved. My knowledge towards Ayurveda has improved. There's nothing negative that I can say about Eaga after joining Eaga or about Eaga. I really, throughout this journey, the 1 year was really good, really helpful. It was like a milestone in my career. Looking forward to be an active part of Eaga in all the endeavors that it takes ahead. And I would also strongly recommend any Ayurvedic doctor coming to UAE to give a try to you Eaga. Join Eaga, otherwise you'll be definitely missing out something really beautiful.
And lastly, to everyone, it's a very simple thing to understand. I grabbed the opportunity to join Eaga. I worked hard for Eaga, and I get to see the benefits from Eaga. So don't wait for the change to come to you. As the famous quote of Mahatma Gandhi says, be the change that you wish to see in the world. Thank you so much. Namaste.